Hey everybody, it's your girl Tara with Nana Cardone Fashions, and today is our very first set of the white leather couch discussions. So we are on set here, and our topic today is going to be uplifting Christmas when the glue to the family is gone. All right, ladies. So we want to encourage everyone today to just become of how you can become the glue to your family when the glue is gone. So we will start with Jeannie.
Oh,
Um, she has some advice for you all, and then I'll just intervene once she's to the point where she feels like she wants to pass it over to me.
okay. Once the glue to the family is gone, I know it's very hard. I'm actually experiencing that myself. My mother was a very, very strong woman. She kept us all together. When you lose someone in the family, as each go, the family start pulling apart. Well, my mother always kept our family together. Um, but when it get around the holidays, it get very, very hard. Um, dealing with it. But you put all your trust in God, and you'll get through it. I had to learn that. I have a lot of supporters for me. I lost my mom 2 days before Christmas. So this time of year is very hard for me, but I look at my friends around me, my family that's around me. Tara, she came into my life and she kind of, experienced the same thing. I found out she experiencing the same thing, which she lost her mom a month before I lost mine. And she's a very inspiring woman. She keeps me going. She keeps me on track. It's always good to talk about it, but just remember all the good things. Keep all the good memories in your mind, and you can really get through it. You're gonna have to bear with me. I can do this. I'm gonna do this. But I'm gonna let Tara talk to y'all for a minute. Let me get it together again, okay?
Okay, everyone. So I guess I pulled this together because I know that Christmases are hard, holidays alone are hard, but Christmases, for those who really believe the reason for the season, and you're deep into it like my mom was. So my mom used to always decorate the entire house. She would do the gingerbread cookies, all the snacks, all that. We all know how moms can be. All the presents. She was the backbone of the family. So I look around, and the other day I seen a post that my daughter posted, and it said, Christmases are not the same when the glue to the family is gone. That's correct. That is correct. And I also look at my grandchildren and my two youngest sons, and I also look at my oldest too, but it hits the children more, and they're looking more for a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a lot of gifts, they're looking for a lot of love, a lot of support. They want that. That's all they want. So in order for us to pull that together, I feel in my heart that we need to continue to keep the beautiful Christmases going. Decorate the house, put that tree up, and I say this because I seen my grandchildren the other week when I was putting the tree up, and they was like, "Oh my goodness, mommy's gonna love it when she comes home," and then the
Right.
excitement just made me
Yeah.
dig in the box more for bulbs and all the ornaments and just put them up, and it just reminded me of my mother being there. And what I'm trying to say is my mom lives in me. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be an example for my seeds and my seeds growing up. And that's where I become the glue now. You see what I'm saying? And all my strength comes from God, only God, because I pray plenty of nights for strength and guidance to show me what I need to do and how, the things to say. And to be honest, that's gonna be it. We don't want to hold you guys too long, but we wanted to just throw this out there to let you all and know and encourage you all that you can get past it. Some of you, it's your first year. This is my third year, and I tell you, when it feels like it's the first year, It does, but I'm stronger. I am honestly stronger, and I say feels like the first year because she's still missing. She's still not here, but in spirit she is. So what I do, and I encourage you all to do, is remember what your mama taught you. I know you remember. She done taught you either how to cook something,
Right.
how to men how to put that chest out, or what I'm saying, deepen that voice, talk like a man, or just get that pippin in that walking,
right,
and tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Be the man that you need to be. Get your chest out and just remember, mama taught me this. And I gotta still stand on my 2 feet, and I gotta make it happen. If you're the backbone for the family, males, keep bringing it, keep delivering. You just give the love, give the embraces, and still be the backbone, because men can be backbones too. You know what I'm saying? But us women, as far as us women are concerned, it's always, we come from that womb. So when we lose a mother, I feel like it's more intense. We come from the womb, so it's like, wow, the woman that birthed me, she's not here anymore, and I have to carry on and keep delivering for my children. And so I'm gonna let her introduce herself to you guys, and her mother is still living. So I'm gonna let her put some words in on this topic.
Hey guys, well, I'm Jennifer Castro. I'm actually here wearing one of her clothes. I told her I felt a little bougie with it. But yes, you guys, my mom is actually currently living, which I'm thankful and blessed. You always got to appreciate your mom regardless of what, like, the things that you tell her. Me growing up, I was the only female in my family, so obviously I was a little rebellious. I really didn't had that appreciation towards my mom, because she spoiled me so much. And me being like the only girl, sometimes I think back to it, like, we can be so ungrateful about little things.
Yeah.
And then as we start getting older, we're like, oh wow, like, why did I treat her that way?
Yeah.
And now it just made me realize, like, I'm becoming that one woman that I've always dreamed of, and not just that, probably my mom always dreamed of me being. And I'm super thankful of her, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be the woman I am today. And then also, I always tell myself, like, if it wasn't for her, like, a lot of things that we go through right now, like, wouldn't be because of her. So honestly, like, kids my age, I feel like, we should appreciate our moms for one. Because, our moms are always going to be our ride or dies, regardless of what they say. Certain things we won't agree with. They be like, girl, that's not your friend. No, we be like, that's our friend. And then next thing you know, they do something. Then what did I tell you?
That's not your friend.
Yeah.
You don't have no friends.
Right.
Exactly. Well, I'm your friend.
Yes.
You
And
do what I
always,
say.
I'm telling you, they're always going to be honest with you. Even if you don't like it, we still have to, grab it and take it as advice, because by the end of the day, that's all we got.
Right.
And, single mothers out there too, like, do whatever it takes for your kids as well too, because you're the only ones they got too. My mom, like, her going through that whole divorce thing with my dad, like, it was something that I, of course, witnessed myself and had to live through it as well. Just seeing her so mentally ill and mentally sick. And it was, like, driving me crazy, because I was like, she doesn't deserve that. She deserves love.
Right.
And that's all we can do. Like, give everyone love and give them love. Always be there for them. And, do whatever it takes.
Correct.
And,
but people, as like what you were saying, a lot of us, I'm gonna say us instead of whoever. I'm gonna say us. We have took advantage of moms also. That things that they asked us to do, we don't do it. Things they tell us about, we don't pay attention. And stuff. But then when they're gone, when she's gone, you're like, oh God, I wished I had I wished I had did this, or I wished I had did that, It's a lot of things that I miss about my mom. Also, my mom, like you were saying, Tara, with the decorating and everything, my mom was really big on Christmas trees. Seriously, on Christmas trees. If she come to your house, it ain't necessarily had to be a relative, but if you're like that close to the family, she come to your house and you don't have a Christmas tree up, she's gonna question you. Well, do you have a tree? You just haven't put it up. you don't feel like putting it up, or you know, you can't afford a tree this year. I mean, what's going on? She's gonna find out. And if you need a tree, she's going to get you a tree. Decoration and all. And before she leaves that house, that tree
She'll
is gonna
be
be
there.
up. She don't care. She don't care if you don't have anything to go under that tree. You're gonna put a tree up. And every year, you know, my grandbaby, when my mom passed away, my grandbaby, you know, my mom was her Gigi, and she was the only one that my mom got to see open up her Christmas from her the year that she passed. And that was because, you know, we did an early Christmas for my grandbaby because she would not be here for Christmas on Christmas Day. So, you know, that was kind of, you know, after my mom passed, you know, that really touched me. And my grandbaby remembers it. She was only 4 years old at the time. So, and I thank God that, you know, my grandbaby does remember her, you know, and everything about her, the good times and stuff like that. But, you know, as I was saying, you know, those that still have their mother, please don't take it for granted, you know. I mean, cherish your mom, you know, hug her every day, tell her you love her. If you're not speaking to your mom, or for whatever reason, you know, make up with your mother, because once she's gone, you can't do it. You know, she's gone, you know. And I tell everyone, you know, I miss my mom.
Yep. And we want to uplift you all to know that life still goes on. My mom told me before she passed, she said, baby, you got to keep living. You just got to keep living and trust and believe in the Lord, because this life is just borrowed to us. So I know that one day it could be me, it could be someone else in my family, but I just know that this is temporary for us. So today, our message to you is to uplift you. We want to uplift you in every way possible, meaning continue to uplift each other, your children, and just bring the joy to this holiday season, especially Christmas, y'all. We all know from what we believe,
Right.
Jesus died for our sins.
Yes.
Jesus was born on that day. Whichever day it is, it's a day he was born, from what we Christian women believe. And with that being said, we celebrate that. We celebrate the birth of Jesus. So he's the reason for the season. And I just encourage you all to just continue to celebrate Christmas and to just keep decorating. And it's not about all the gifts. It's really not, even though that helps the children too. But when I say you decorate and you bake and then you cook together, whatever you're doing, do it together. Pull the family together. There you become the glue to the family. And don't ever give up on family.
Right.
Don't ever give up on family.
Right.
Let them go astray if they need to. You keep praying for them.
Yes.
That's not giving up on them.
Right.
If you don't reach out to them or they don't reach out to you, just because some family might be just that stubborn where they have to let God deal with them and only God, but just keep praying for them. Don't ever give up.
Right.
So that concludes our topic today, which is uplifting Christmas after the glue to the family is gone. Continue to do so. Till next time. See y'all
Bye,
later.
guys.
Bye.